Hi, this is Starkie Sowers, Director of Education for Clark's Nutrition and Natural Foods Market. Welcome again to another new product show. Today we got some great products for you. We've got some new products from MRM, one of my favorite companies, Metabolic Response Modifiers. What they did is they came out with a very unique vitamin D3. And what's so unique about this is typically most vegetarian vitamin Ds are going to be the vitamin D2 source, which has to be converted into vitamin D3. So vitamin D3 typically is always an animal source. That's just how it is. So ultimately what this is actually a mushroom that grows vitamin D3. And what it does is it matrixes it into a very absorbable system. So your body gets in vitamin D3, vegetarian source, very easy to use, and boom, ready to roll. So a couple different potencies, 2,500 IUs, and then 5,000 IUs as well too. As you know, vitamin D's got so much research. One of the areas, of course, is bone health. And so what they did is they also coupled this with another new product. And this particular product is called Vegetarian Bone Maximizer. They've had a couple different bone maximizers throughout the years, Bone Maximizer 2, Bone Maximizer 3, which are great products, but those are not a vegetarian product. So this particular vegetarian source of calcium comes from the pristine Brazilian coast, and it's an algae. So it's a vegetarian algae that literally matrixes or grows in calcium, magnesium, and different types of trace minerals. And they actually did a double-blind study with this particular product. And then what it's called is called Bone Optima. And what it is, as I said, an algae. And so they took a one-year study and they put it together with about 140 individuals. And what they noticed after 1 year was that there's actually an increase in bone density. So not only does this product help to prevent degeneration of bones, but we actually see it being one of the only vegetarian products that actually increases or encourages bone growth. So not only is it just a great calcium, but what they did is made sure there's adequate magnesium, has the vitamin D3, which of course is the vegetarian source. It also has boron with it. It also has vitamin K1 and vitamin K2, which kind of matrixes or pulls the calcium into the bone and helps it grow into the bone. So what an incredible formula. So definitely hit my highlight, definitely my favorite product when it comes to a vegetarian source calcium product for bone growth or bone metabolism. So the next company on the list is Paradise Herbs. As you guys know, it's another one of my favorite companies. And so what they did is they came out with two new products. First of all, as you might know, Garcinia cambogia, also known as brindleberry, is a product that's out on the market for weight loss. And this particular product, what it does is it prevents the body from converting carbohydrates into fats. I know that sounds crazy. Think about that. You're going to be able to eat some carbs and not actually convert them into fat. What this does is actually encourages the body to metabolize the carbohydrates as an energy source. So not only is it great for weight loss, but it also helps with energy. Excellent product. Been around the market for years, believe it or not. It's kind of excited with a new resurgence, so to speak, with a lot of the television personalities out there. But this particular product actually was researched by Hoffman LaRoche back in the 70s. So back on the market, very aggressive. Paradise Herbs did a great job bringing out Garcinia cambogia and the perfect blend of vegan vegetarian capsule. So the last thing that they brought out as well too is a product called Lion's Mane. And what it is, it's a mushroom. And this particular mushroom has had all sorts of research. And this particular research that they've looked at Lion's Mane for is mental alertness and helping with mental cognition. So very effective. As I said, there's a lot of research, and I wouldn't say at this particular point in time that we can actually put a claim to it, but it's definitely showing some extreme promise for possible prevention of mental decline in the elderly. The other thing is, it seems to be very effective in helping with menopausal individuals with mood and stability of mood. So this is an excellent product for just kind of like the perfect mental calmness and mental alertness at the same time. Thanks so much for attending. This is Starkie Sowers reminding you to live better, we can help.